spot on the floor.
First it was the swine flu scare and then Ebola. Now we shelter ourselves for catching the Zika virus. Re-emerging diseases are those that reappear after a decline in incidence and cause great outbreak. Everyone here today knows about the Olympics and probably watched the recent 2016 competitions in Rio. If you were paying attention to the news, you probably heard about those athletes that opted out of those trials in fear of catching the Zika virus. The only thing an Olympian wants to bring home is a medal, not an infectious disease. As an athlete myself, I know the fear of being injured or having to sit out of a game, and know that you need to take the necessary precautions to make sure you can play. As humans, we all know the fear of catching an infectious disease that results in life or death. For this speech, I researched Zika virus and the cause that comes from it and the symptoms of the disease that are with it. I further researched how the virus can be prevented and what we can do to halt outbreak. Zika virus is a re-emerging disease that has plagued many populations recently over the past summer. However, the spread of this disease can be prevented using simple and conscious measures. Today I will inform you of how Zika virus first came to be and what we can do as a community to prevent the spread of Zika. Zika was discovered in 1947. According to World Health Organization, it states that it was contracted by a rhesus monkey in the Zika forest of Uganda. And then that virus was being transmitted and spread by Zika mosquitoes that were found in the same forest because those mosquitoes were acting as vectors. And they were taking the blood from the monkey and giving it to humans. ZikaVirusNet.com states that the first outbreak in humans was in 2007 on Yap Island of Micronesia. It affected 73% of the population, and the symptoms were rash, fever, fatigue, and headaches. The next outbreak occurred in 2013 in French Polynesia. It was discovered that it could be sexually transmitted and could also be passed from the mother to the fetus, leading to congenital abnormalities such as microcephaly, which is the small head. In 2015, it was discovered in Brazil, and World Health Organization and ZikaVirusNet.com say that they both led to neurological and autoimmune complications. Now that it has been made clear when and how Zika virus was discovered and how it spread, here are the steps needed to prevent the illness or contracting the virus. There are many useful ways you can prevent being infected or infecting others. To start, there is no vaccine or medication specifically for Zika virus. The Center for Disease Control states to avoid receiving mosquito bites by using repellent or using mosquito nets. You could also take B1 vitamins to help mosquitoes not want to be near you, or this is the repellent. CDC also states to plan travel ahead of your departure. Do research to see if your destination has been in contact with Zika virus. After your trip, you are advised to see a doctor if you feel ill and to continue using repellent so not to allow mosquito bites. Health providers are advised to test anyone they suspect to have the Zika virus. If their blood or urine is positive, you are to report to your state health department. Zika virus is a re-emerging disease that has plagued many populations recently over the past summer. However, the spread of this disease can be prevented and halted using simple measures. I have just informed you of what exactly Zika virus is and how it spreads so easily. I hope after this speech you will all take precautions necessary to protect yourself and others from contracting this re-emerging disease. Be careful when you're outside. Everybody, hold on, he's in the hallway. Come back, please.
There he is.